Welcome to the ProSky Academy online learning series, DroneSmart. Today on episode 1, we will be discussing the drone truth. The Federal Aviation Administration estimates that 30,000 drones, or UAVs, will be operating in the airspace of the United States by 2020. This is without a doubt a dramatic rise in air traffic. So why even allow drones to fly? What benefit do they actually have in everyday life? Right now, commercial drones are poised to carry out many tasks at a reduced cost over traditional modalities. From delivery of packages to news and event coverage, to monitoring of population growth, to wildlife management and agriculture, this technology promises to change the way we collect and view media and information. Huge, expensive news helicopters might not be the standard for much longer, says Boston.com. This radical paradigm shift is brought about by drones being more affordable to operate and own than helicopters and planes. Drones also reduce risk to people and property. Drones can fly in smaller spaces without endangering the aircraft or people on the ground, all the while reducing media production and data collection costs. Beyond cool photos and videos used to enhance a marketing product, one industry that will benefit from this technology in a very practical sense is agriculture. Agriculture drones can increase crop yield by making the entire farming process smarter. Farmers can monitor their crops from the air as often as they want, capturing up-to-date data, which increases efficiency. Robert Blair, an Idaho farmer, said, "It's a great tool to collect information to make better decisions, and we're just scratching the surface of what it can do for farmers." These are just a few practical uses of this technology, but some people have a lingering mistrust of drones and believe that all drones are good for is to spy on your neighbors. Let's debunk that myth. This drone is not the same as this drone. The drone on the left represents a military predator drone. The one on the right is a prosumer-grade flying camera drone. Military drones and commercial drones fly, but the similarity ends there. In the beginning, the initial thought of many people when they heard the word drone was killer spy machines that fly overhead. Military UAVs cost millions of dollars and are not available for general sale. It's a good thing, right? Plus, these aircraft only operate overseas or over border regions to aid in security. Because military UAVs were the only autonomous aircraft first to be called drones, the term kind of stuck. There is a silver lining for the concerned among us, however. Commercial drone cameras cannot even come close to the image quality of military drone cameras. Michael Arnold, an FAA certified pilot since the early 2000s, says, "While image clarity on commercial drones is amazing, it doesn't take much altitude to be unable to effectively identify people on the ground." Let's take a look. This footage was taken from an altitude of only 50 feet above ground level. Nice clear video, right? But imagine if you were shooting hoops in a driveway. We couldn't identify your face from this altitude. Let's double that. This video was shot at 100 feet above ground level. Can you spot the pilot? How about now? Sure, there's a person there, but who is he or she? So if you happen to see a drone flying overhead, it's a safe bet it has no interest in you, but rather it is most likely innocently gathering photos and videos of scenery or a point of interest. If it's 5 feet from you, well, that's a different story. Which brings us to our next point. Drone responsibly. Alex Moritz said, "Owning a drone does not a pilot make." True words. For the hobbyist, a UAV ground school and flight training are a must. Opening up your brand new drone on Christmas morning and reading the manual doesn't count. Never fly close to people, buildings, or airports unless you have express permission. Only fly in good weather. Avoid rainy or windy days. And please don't fly over your neighbor's backyard to see what they're up to. It's rude and gives us all a bad rep. What if you're looking to hire a drone operator? You should always check to see if the operator is FAA approved for drone operations. This authorization includes a Section 333 exemption and motion picture authorization. Ask for proof of insurance, both general and professional liability. Finally, ask for the pilot's experience with drones and actual real manned aircraft. It's also important to note that commercial drone pilots must be actual FAA pilots. By using a professional, certified, and safe drone operator, capturing amazing aerial content has become more accessible and affordable than ever before. This has been a presentation of ProSky Academy. For more information and online courses, visit ProSkyAcademy.com.